for Hollywood. Listen to me, mister. You're my knight in shining armor. Don't you forget it. You're going to get back on that horse, and I'm going to be right behind you, holding on tight, and away we're going to go, go, go. Oh, hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my review of Tyler Perry's A Madea Family Funeral. It stars Tyler Perry, Cassie Davis, Patrice Lovely, Jen Harper, Derek Morgan, KJ. It's got a huge cast of people, many of them, of course, Tyler Perry has worked with before. Now, I want to say right up front, this is my first Tyler Perry movie. Well, the first movie where it's a Madea movie. Madea and the various family are gathering around the children of Vian and Anthony, played by Jen Harper and Derek Morgan, respectively. At first, they are gathering around because the children of this couple are going to celebrate their wedding anniversary. But Anthony dies suddenly. He dies in a way that nobody wants to tell his wife about, because he was cheating with a family friend. They were engaging in sadomasochism, him being the person being tied up, and he has a heart attack as they are in the middle of their thing that they were doing. And Madea, of course, Tyler Perry, a couple of his other characters Tyler Perry plays, and Aunt Bam and Hattie, played by Cassie Davis and Patrice Lovely, all see this happen. They also run into AJ, played by Courtney Burrell, and the girlfriend of his younger brother, Jesse, played by Rome Smith, who are also at the motel. They're having an affair, while his father is in the room next door having an affair and dying of a heart attack. The whole family is now gathered because they're going to have this funeral, and Madea, for some reason, gets put in charge of the funeral by Vi, and insanity ensues. And of course, this is all while people are dancing around what's going on between, or what happened, the circumstances surrounding Anthony's death, as well as all of the other shenanigans going on in the family. The movie's a mess. It is weirdly edited. It is the script consists mostly of people asking if you're all right or what is wrong with you. The movie really only works when Madea, or one of Tyler Perry's other three characters that he plays in the film, is front and center. And I enjoyed the film quite a bit. The crowd I saw it with was predominantly African American, and they were eating it up. And I think it's probably a good idea for you to see it with a large crowd, especially those folks who are more familiar with Tyler Perry's works if you haven't seen one before, because the energy of the audience is infectious. And even though the film is just kind of strange, in that people say things out loud that should require follow-up questions from the people they say them to, but those questions are rarely, if ever, asked, and they're never answered. And of course, we have a giant confrontation scene near the film's end as all of the loose ends get tied up. And it's just a ridiculous story, and it's it's just kind of dumb. But when Madea and Aunt Bam and Hattie and Joe and Heathrow are center stage, the film just becomes this screwball comedy, which I think I would much rather see a Madea movie without all of the normal people in it. Just have all the crazy people in it and show me how they get through a day. Now, granted, this is what, the 5th or 6th Madea movie, and Medea's gone to jail. Medea's dealt with serial killers on Halloween a couple of times, Christmas, all of that, and it's. I'm kind of sorry I haven't been to a Madea movie before, because, again, Madea is the star of the show. Even when she's not in a scene, you're wondering when she's going to come in and take over and turn this sort of clunky melodrama into the comedy that it should be. It's really two different movies. It's the family drama and then the Madea comedy. And the Madea comedy is far better than the family drama, because it's just as little thought as possible was given apparently to the family drama. The Madea stuff apparently gets all the attention. I don't know if I can exactly recommend the movie, because for that very reason, but I had a good time there, and the crowd I saw it with had a really good time. So I guess I'm going to give Tyler Perry's A Madea Family Funeral 3 stars, because it's kind of half of a movie, half of a good movie, and the other half stinks. But if you enjoy Madea, or if you just like laughing at silly people doing silly things, Hattie, the character Hattie, played by Patrice Lovely, steals the movie out from under Tyler Perry's Madea. Maddie is a woman, and she is played by a woman, but it's quite an experience. And if you haven't had the Madea experience yet, I encourage you to dive in and just enjoy the ride. Again, 3 stars, but that's only because the family drama stinks. You can read my full review of Tyler Perry's A Madea Family Funeral at stanthemovieman.com. Please listen to The Fractured Frame, a podcast where some friends of mine and I get together and we discuss the latest in movie, TV, and streaming news. Please check that out. You can get that wherever you get podcasts. Please follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan, and if you'd like to, send me an email, stanthemovieman123 at gmail.com. Till next time, later.